I'm beginning to wonder if coin dealers, including me, are not kind of ruining the hobby a little bit, or at least affecting it in a negative way. Not on purpose, but just by certain things that we've done for years, especially at coin shows. So we're going to talk about some issues with the way coin shows are ran, and you tell me in the comments if you think that, if that's something that affects you. I would say it affects a lot more people than we think. My name is Daniel, and you're watching Coin Help You. This weekend is the Greater Cincinnati Sharonville Coin Show. It's the Cincinnati Numismatic Exposition. That's a tongue twister. Try to say that too fast. But anyways, it's at the Sharonville Convention Center. If you get a chance, stop in. Early birds Thursday if you can get off from work. That's one of the issues we're going to talk about. Friday is the main day. That's the big day. And then there's Saturday. So you got Saturday till 3 o'clock. And that's another issue we're going to talk about. Let's move on to a comment someone made on my video. And for the record, I'm not singling you out. No one knows your real name, but you made a very good comment. And I wanted to honor that comment in this video and do a video on it. Because I go to coin shows. I'm guilty. Said I'm newer to numismatics and often enjoyed the local shows here near Houston, but beginning to consider not attending them anymore. And I'm thinking, where's this going? What happened? So the dealers are always packing up and leaving so early. These shows seem more like dealer shows. You're not wrong. They do all their transactions amongst each other on setup day, which is usually a weekday, when I have to work to earn money to buy the coins I like. Then by the time I get there, I feel rushed and they started shutting down mid-Saturday. Wish they had shows actually in Houston and not an hour or two north of us. Well, honestly, it's not any different at any other coin show, to be honest with you. Thursday is the dealer setup day, and there's a lot of dealer to dealer. I mean, there's a lot of money being traded. Sometimes my show has been made that way. Friday rolls around, and it is an extremely busy day. But still yet, it might match the Thursday, but sometimes it doesn't. And then Saturday rolls around and it just seems like nobody's at the show. Everybody's with their family. They're picnicking. They've already been because they went Friday or they went Thursday and Friday and want to take Saturday or their weekend off. And then on Saturday, obviously I've left early. It was slow. It's 12, 1 o'clock. You start packing up. I won't do that at Sharonville. I'm going to stay till 3 o'clock. I'm going to break my mold. Because it's a 2-hour plus drive back. You got to pack up and it's just, you don't feel like getting home at 7, 8 o'clock. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to stay the full time just because I did this video and just see. Thing is, on Thursdays and Fridays, if you can't get off work, I can understand. If you can't get in on an early bird or you can't get on Friday. I've had jobs where I couldn't get off certain days. So I do understand that. Never really thought about that much. When you're working for yourself, you kind of forget about people who are working for, someone else and they can't always get the time off. And of course, Saturday rolls around and some people don't even have Saturdays off. So I don't know what the answer is other than make sure we're just as available as can be and don't rush people who come to your table. I mean, I've had a couple people come to my table at the end, and I was trying to pack up I think I started packing up about 2:40 at the show last weekend, and it was over at 3, so I felt I stayed long enough. Everybody else was packing up, and there were some people coming here and going, but it wasn't like someone's rushing in saying, man, I couldn't make it any sooner, can you stay a little bit longer? It wasn't like that. But maybe it's a valid thing. Maybe it is kind of hurting things. I don't know. Make coin shows more available, make them less dealer to dealer. But the problem is that we have to bring more customers in so that the dealer to dealer is not more profitable than the customer, because that's the truth. A lot of times the dealer to dealer transactions frees up a lot of more of the inventory that you don't need, or at least you're overloaded with. Plus it frees up a lot of capital because dealers tend to have a little more money. And I know doesn't seem fair, but it is a fact. And that's why a lot of people go to shows. They actually advertise to other dealers, hey, I'm at this table. This is what I've got. Stop by. And because they need that. So it's very important. Unfortunately, when the customers come along on Friday or even Saturday, they're not spending much money. And it's not that we think it's a waste of money. I most certainly don't, because I can tell you this, the last coin show up at Hurricane last Saturday, Most almost none I already did any dealer to dealer. I had 2 little small transactions dealer to dealer, and all the rest of that was to collectors. And I thought that was made it really strong, even though I did less than the last time at Hurricane. Because the last time at Hurricane, a lot of that was dealer to dealer, but I like to see actual customers, come in and spend their money and get what they need. That would be better. We would all desire that because we would like to see a greater number of people attending the shows and being a part of the hobby. But anyway, not to be redundant in the video here, just trying to say, look, I understand. I actually opened my eyes a little bit. I wasn't really thinking that direction. There's other dealers out there. I know, watch my channel. I, for one, am going to try to do things a little bit differently. I try to be as available as I can. I'm going to have 2 other people working with me at my tables. I've got more tables. I'm bringing more stuff. I'm trying to expand that and trying to be available with everything. And I'm also going to be offering some items at wholesale to collectors. So if collectors can, come along to the table, I'm going to have a big bin where you can go through coins. Some of them are going to be in holders, anything from $1 up to $12. I'm going to have some graded stuff marked wholesale. Like I said, just come to my table and we'll work out a deal. I can't always promise I can make a good deal on everything. Some things, I paid up for, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do my part here. I definitely want this to be a good show. I'm really amped up about this show. I'm really excited about it. On video, if you guys have a channel and you want to video me at the table, you want to video transactions, feel free to do it. I'm completely open for video of me and anything that you want to talk about as far as except for politics and things like that. And if you guys need something, any of you gals too, I don't mean to exclude anyone, but when I say guys, I'm talking about everybody. It's kind of like gender inclusive. But what I'm trying to get at is that if you tell me in the comments or send me an email, hey, you're going to bring this, you're going to have this, I'll bring it to the coin show. Try to make it as available as possible. If you can't make it until 2:30 on Saturday, let me know. I'll stay. I'm going to stay anyways, but I'm just saying, let me know. So thanks for watching my latest video. Let me know what you think in the comments and have a great day.